To me, nature is a fundamental part of who I am, and I believe it is important to every single human. Nature, in its broadest definition, is any outdoor area with plants or animals. Nature does not necessarily have to be natural, which seems a little contradictory, but what I mean by that is nature can be present in man-made or designed parks. Nature can be all around us if we design our cities and buildings with it in mind. Nature is about healing and restoration. It offers an opportunity to relax and reconnect with it. Nature is not all there for humans to use, though. It has its own purpose while other animals and plants rely on it. Nature itself has a right to be there. Recreation to me is any activity outdoors that offers fulfillment either physically or mentally. Extreme sports like skydiving, mountain climbing, or speedboating offer up big doses of adrenaline that some people crave. Other activities like nature walks or sitting outside in nature offer more peaceful opportunities to reflect and restore the mind. The physical benefits of recreating are hard to ignore when talking about it. Most forms of recreation require at least some movement and outdoor time. I was always outside when I was growing up, from canoe trips with my family to spending the weekends at my family's farm down in Illinois. I spent a lot of time outside. I would build forts with my brother in the woods on the farm, and I learned how to drive cars out there. I even learned how to cut down a tree and run a chainsaw, all while learning about the makeup of a forest and what I could eat there. I grew up and started to enjoy hiking more, and local trails began to know me well. Canoeing and kayaking really caught my attention though, and when I went on my first Boundary Waters trip in 2017, I fell in love with being on the water. The freedom and sense of exploration I felt when slowly paddling around a lake or river is still really strong. I've always felt comfortable in the natural world. I've always had a sense of adventure, and the great outdoors offers great opportunities, especially to a little kid with an active imagination. I would say that my perspective towards natural, resource-based recreation has shifted away from the natural world being there for us humans to use, and more towards a view that we are visitors in nature, and that we must be respectful to it while we are there. I still believe that we should be recreating in natural areas, but the relationship needs to be one that is respectful. I currently interact with nature very respectfully. I understand the importance of healthy natural areas and the role people who recreate in them play in maintaining that. I will hike around in the bluffs a lot while carrying my camera with me to take pictures. I canoe and kayak in the summertime while fishing. I hammock and sit up in the bluffs. These actions do not have a huge impact on nature, but my hammock straps can damage tree bark if I'm not careful. I can disturb fish habitat while fishing and kayaking. Hiking can be rather impactful if I do it at the time when the trail is not in a good condition. I do collect any trash I find while outside and save it till I'm at a trash can. My quote is, "Wake up and go outside to remind yourself why you're here."